I'd like to find the difference quotient, and this is the formula here for the difference quotient, f of x plus h minus f of x over h. So ultimately, what I'm going to be doing is substituting something in. I want to substitute f of x plus h right there, minus, and then I want to put f of x right there. Whenever you're about to substitute something, using good notation, you want to set a parentheses sitting there, and then you insert what you're substituting inside the parentheses. Okay, now the first one, the easiest one to substitute is we're given the function f of x, which is 4 over x minus 3. So I'm going to start off by just grabbing that 4 over x minus 3, and I'm going to put that right there. Okay, then the yellow part is the answer to f of x plus h. So I need to do a little bit of scratch work over here on the side to find the answer to f of x plus h. And this means go to your f function, which is this guy here, and replace every x in the f function with x plus h. Okay, so I have 4 over x minus 3, but I'm going to replace the x in the f function with x plus h. Put that in there. Simplify. There's really not much to simplify here. X plus h minus 3, the parentheses are not indicating multiplication or anything, so this is just 4 over x plus h minus 3. So the answer to f evaluated at x plus h is 4 over x plus h minus 3. So I want to take this, put it right there. Okay, so now I have it all set up. I have the answer to f of x plus h minus f of x over h. Now algebraically, something that should occur to you immediately, anytime you have a fraction within a fraction. So see, I have these two fractions and then it's inside of a bigger fraction. The way to algebraically clean that up is to multiply the top and bottom by, for lack of a better word, the mini denominators. So the mini denominator is this little guy and this little guy. So I'm going to multiply the top and bottom of this main fraction by both x plus h minus 3 and by x minus 3. When I multiply the denominators together, right, multiply fractions, multiply across, I have h multiplied by x plus h minus 3 multiplied by x minus 3. So I have all of that in the denominator. But in the numerator, I need to, because of the subtraction, I have to distribute. So I'm taking this pink part times the yellow minus the pink part times the blue. So I'm going to pre-put in the minus there. When I take x plus h minus 3 and x minus 3 times the yellow one, the x plus h minus 3 cancels that x plus h minus 3. We're ignoring that bottom. It's just this is in the numerator. It's that pink times the yellow. So that cancels that, and what I have left is 4 and x minus 3. Okay, when I multiply the pink times the blue fraction, then the x minus 3's cancel, and I'm left with 4 and x plus h minus 3. So the value in multiplying by these many denominators is it cancels out those many denominators, and I no longer have a fraction within a fraction. I have just a tiny bit of simplifying to do. The denominator I'm just going to leave exactly the same, but this 4, I need to distribute that, so it becomes 4x minus 12. And then on this one, distribute the negative 4, so that'll be negative 4x minus 4h plus 12. Simplifying our fraction further, we can start looking in the numerator for anything that we can get rid of. So this 4x and this negative 4x, they get rid of each other. the negative 12 and the positive 12, those get rid of each other. So all I have left in the numerator is negative 4h. Denominator's still the same. Now that I've simplified the numerator, notice everything in the numerator is multiplication, negative 4 multiplied by h. The denominator has 3 things multiplied together, and when there's all multiplication, you can cancel. So I'm going to be able to cancel this h right here with, whoops, this h right here. So those h's cancel, and I have left in the numerator negative 4, and then I have those 2 things left in the denominator for our final answer.